everyone, this is Natasha. I wanted to share with you a really small but kind of poignant haul from Blitsy. A few days ago, actually I don't remember when I ordered them specifically, but they had Perler beads, and I know a lot of you have seen a plethora of videos on melting these Perler beads or pony beads and making little enamel dots, like the faux enamel dots. I did not want to get that giant tub of beads that had every color you can imagine, in part because I don't think I would ever need, 10,000 or 30,000 beads, especially in yellows and oranges, which I dislike entirely. So when I saw these individual 1,000 piece, excuse me, 1,000-piece little bags by color, I thought that would be a good opportunity for me to just pick up a few that I knew that I would use. So the plain beads, the ones that are not metallic, like the silver or striped, were $1.81 for each bag, and the silver and the striped were $1.95. And thank you to a lovely subscriber who actually signed up to Blitsy under my referral link, which I'll have in the description below if you're interested in signing on to Blitsy. It's free to sign up. And they had made their first purchase, so I had a $10 credit, so that's exactly what I used as my $10. So I got them in black, very versatile for me, in dark gray, in light gray, in silver, and I don't remember whether they had a gold or not, in white, in green, and I probably didn't read the description well because these are green stripes, so I'm kind of curious to see what these turn out like, in purple, and it's a really deep royal purple, although it's coming across as a little bluish on the screen, and in pink. So Perler beads are made by EK Success, for those of you who don't know. There's a great website that has lots of projects which are mostly kid-oriented, because these were intended originally, outside of the crafting community who's decided to melt them down completely, to create these kind of crafts and then fuse together using an iron. So they do melt easily. However, my one recommendation would be, if you're going to be melting them entirely, so using a toaster oven or a craft oven if you have clay pieces that you do, if you can, use it outside, because this is plastic. It does emit fumes. They may not be visible, but they're definitely not something you should be inhaling, particularly if you have small children or pets. So either use it in a very well ventilated area, like near your stove hood, or with windows open, or with a fan blowing the fumes away from you, or if you can, use it outside. I happen to have a plug right in my backyard, which I'm going to take my toaster oven outside when I go to make these. I don't think I'll have a chance to do that today. I'd originally thought that I would do make some samples and share it in the video, but it'll have to be a separate video. But definitely take precautions, because nobody needs to inhale melting plastic. I'm quite sure that's not one of those natural things we're supposed to inhale. So that's my only precaution. There are lots of videos already available online if you want to see the specific temperature settings and how long for the Perler bead specifically. There are no instructions on the Perler website on how to melt them entirely into the little discs, in part because that's not what these were made for. These were made to fuse together but still hold their tubular shape. So check it out. It might vary slightly depending on your temperature setting on your toaster oven, or if you decide to put in your big oven. Obviously you can't schlep the big oven outside, so just make sure you have a fan going, or your exhaust fan going. So I'm quite happy to, and I'm looking forward to playing with these. I might, once I open them, put them in little small containers just so I can keep the color separated, because I don't really want to have to pick them out. And obviously this particular stash will last me a lifetime just for the little, melted discs. But I also might use them for some crafts with my niece and nephew, so they're versatile in many ways. So again, I'll include a link to my Blitsy referral link in the description below. And thank you again to the fabulous viewer who did sign in under my referral link, and I was able to pick these items up with my credit. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time.